The Spirit of the Game is brought to you by Notinis.
I say this every Spirit of the Game. It is finally football season. And how blessed am I to wake up on a Friday morning and see a band. Listen to them. I'm going to stop talking. It's football season, and we have some leaders of the group. I have to pick on y'all, and I have to talk to y'all. Your coach handpicked you guys from this giant group because you guys are the leaders and overall captains of this group. What is it like to be a part of this Haughton band team?
Even though we're not on the field anymore, it's great to see that we have been picked for this season because, you know, we get to teach all of these great people. We get to be the head of the leadership team to teach the rest of the rookies and all of the band members, and they've been doing great so far. It's nice.
Yeah, and they sound great, first of all. And it's so early here in the morning. I mean, listen to them, guys. They are ready to go, all energy, as we can say. Talk to me. Obviously, being a part of a student athlete, getting your schoolwork done is so important, but also putting the hours into practice, right? Can you talk to me about that relationship and how these guys are doing such a great job?
It's honestly, being a student athlete is very tiring, but like, once you get all your stuff done, but the end product is really good. Like, being able to see the band and how they've come together at the end, it's just amazing.
That's amazing to hear. And so, obviously, it's a start of another season. And we have, so much to look forward to. What is it like preparing for a season when it comes to you guys?
Yeah, obviously it takes a lot of work and a lot of preparation. And Mr. Williams always talks about delayed gratification. It's, you work so hard, and it's until that first competition that you get that gratification of, oh yeah, we're great, that it's nice.
To have a teacher that is already putting those values into you guys is so important, because that hard work doesn't always come immediately, right? The success doesn't come immediately. So for you guys to be working so hard is amazing. Last question for you, buddy. So obviously, we're out here early, right? What is your favorite part about being a part of this team?
Just being around everybody, it's just like, once you get here, so tired, but once I get around everybody, it just boosts my energy and morale.
Guys, that's what it feels like to be a part of a team, and a healthy, good team that loves each other and boosts each other up. That is the signs that you look for each other, especially whenever you have such a big group of people. One team, one brotherhood, one family here at Haughton. Guys, we have so much more to look at and come back to here for the Spirit of the Game. For right now, we are sending it back to Shannon and Skip in the studio.
Oh boy. I'm getting psyched for that game, and I don't even think I'm going to be at that game, but it is going to be a doozy. Looks wonderful. All right, Taylor.
Is brought to you by Notinis.
And welcome back to the Spirit of the Game. We are here with the crew at Haughton. Now, you guys are responsible for hyping up the student section and the crowd. Talk to me about what you guys kind of do and what that looks like.
So a lot of the time we'll start chants with our student section. We'll get them involved, and we'll even get the crowd involved when we run our flags across the track. It's just trying to keep the crowd involved, just trying to keep everyone with a voice in the game.
I think it's so awesome, and what's so fun about the Spirit of the Game is we get to highlight groups like you, the cheerleaders, the different band members, all different parts that make Friday night so amazing. Now, this is kind of a unique group. It's not like a band or a football team, right? How does one get into a Spirit group or your guys' crew?
So someone would get into our crew like this by going through our sponsors, Miss Martin and Miss Freeman, through our interview process, and just making sure that you're the right requirements for a job like this.
Absolutely. Being high spirit, high energy, that's kind of what it takes. So talk to me. Obviously, it's a start of a new football season. How excited is y'all's crew, obviously, to come out here and support?
We're head over heels right now for this team. We've been prepping over the summer for all the themes, everything like that. We've been getting chants ready. We can't be more excited because we only get one shot at this, one year to be crew leaders. So
I love that. Now, you said you guys practice. What does that kind of look like? What is the practice and the training? Do you guys come together and make special chants? What does that look like?
It looks like going to either Miss Freeman or Miss Martin's room and just literally drawing it out on a whiteboard, coming out to the track, getting all dressed up in wacky clothes just so that people know what the themes are. It's all fun stuff like that.
I love it. Now, what can you say about being a part of this group? is it like? What is the, give us some insight? What is it? Is it a group of friends? You guys all talk afterwards? Do you guys have group chats? What does that look like?
We do have a group chat, and it's a whole lot of fun. We're such a tight-knit group. These are some of my best friends here at this school, so I wouldn't want to do this with anybody else.
And I think every time I go to do different Spirit of the Games and different things like that, every group that I talk to is so knitted together, and I love that. Now look, we have a couple people over here that have some special skills that they use for hyping up the different people. Let's look at this. Whoa! First try too! And so that is so much fun. So you guys run flags across on the track and everything. So what would you say your favorite part about, this whole experience? I dropped an AirPod, that's all right. The whole experience is here on.
It's just about being a Buccaneer. That's the biggest experience of all this. We always say Bucks over everybody here, and we mean that here. That's what being in these overalls means. That's what being a crew leader means. You're always a Buck.
Absolutely, and guys, they mean it because it's early this morning and they are dressed up and ready for success. This is Alex Anderson's alma mater, guys. We couldn't be in any place better than Haughton, Louisiana. For right now, we are sending it back to Shannon and Skip in the studio. Guys, look at this band.
Love it. Love it. And if it wakes up the entire neighborhood, so what, right? Get everyone all riled up for that big game. Appreciate it, Taylor. Thanks so much. We'll check in with you a little later.
The Spirit of the Game is brought to you by Notinis.
Welcome back to the Spirit of the Game. We are here at Haughton, and so much of what we do here at the Spirit of the Game is emphasizing the other groups that make Friday night so special. We've emphasized the band. We've emphasized the crew. We've emphasized so many other different parts of this Haughton organization. And look at them run by with those flags. We have the cheerleaders with us right now, and so much of being successful is making sure you guys are handling your work inside of school too, right? You guys are student athletes. What is that relationship look like, and how do you guys master being a student athlete in today's day and age?
Being a student athlete is honestly, it's an amazing experience. It's super rewarding, and it gives us great opportunities to take on a leadership role around our school and definitely our community.
That's so awesome, and of course it's even more exciting. That's the start of another football season. How much practice do you guys put in to make sure you guys are ready for an entire season?
Yes, we were so excited for another season of football. We put countless hours in practicing for just game days and band dances and cheers. It's just so much fun, and I just wouldn't rather do it with any other school and group.
So much of what we talk about with each individual group is how tight-knitted they are. What is it like to be a part of this Haughton cheer team?
Being a part of Haughton cheer team is just an incredible experience. It's like a sisterhood between all of the girls. We're definitely very bonded with each other. We work hard and we just cheer on the Bucks. It's a fun time.
I love it. And so obviously making sure that the schoolwork is done, you guys are practicing a whole ton, you guys are ready for the football season that's upcoming. What is your favorite part about being on this team?
Man, that's a hard question. My favorite part, though, would have to be just cheering on the Bucks on Friday nights. It is so much fun here between the pines. We just have so much fun as a team, and getting to cheer on the Bucks. I mean, what else could you ask for?
Absolutely. And now you guys are a year-round group, right? You guys go from football to basketball to whatever you guys have at the end of the year, baseball probably. How practicing-wise, obviously you guys put in a lot of work. Do you guys separate your guys' cheers for each individual one? Do you guys have to make up new ones? Is that more of a coach thing? How does that look?
So sometimes we do separate them, but most of the time they're pretty even all around. But I would say definitely the biggest difference is versus football and basketball. We have customized cheers for basketball season and customized cheers for football. And yeah, it's great.
Such an amazing time. Guys, we are having so much fun here at Haughton. Look, this is Alex's alma mater, so it is a blessing to be here in front of that Dak Prescott giant screen board up there. So for right now, we are going to be sending it back to Shannon and Skip in the studio. Shannon, we're having a great time. How are you guys having?
Yeah, that is a spectacular field. So to be able to attend a game and cheer on their team on that field, wow. Just wow. Taylor, excellent work.
The Spirit of the Game is brought to you by Notinis.
Welcome back to Spirit of the Game here at Haughton, where we have been emphasizing everything that makes Friday night so special. We've talked about the band. You can hear them right now. We talked to the crew who will be running through here in a second, and we've talked to the cheerleaders. Now we're looking at the dance line. Now, what we like to emphasize so much so is the student-athlete part of what you guys do. That relationship is so important because what you got, the school part is just as important as coming out and performing on Fridays. How do you guys balance that workflow?
It's really hard work, but really just staying focused in school and really balancing the time between dance and schoolwork.
Absolutely. Now, obviously, you guys prepare for an entire year, right? Like, this isn't just for football season. You guys go all the time. What does practice look like for y'all? Like, how often are you guys practicing? How long does it take to get a set down, something like that?
So it's approximately about 12 hours a week, but sometimes it can be more than that, especially when we enter our competition season. On top of football season, it's a bunch of work we have to put in, so it's very impressive what these girls can do.
And I think that's a big part that people don't recognize at home. We're going to go off script just a little bit here. So you guys said competitions outside of what you guys do for the school. That's really important, and because you guys are athletes of your own. And I feel like people don't put enough respect on the things like that maybe they just don't know about. Let's get back on now. So obviously you guys are excited for a new football season, right? What does the preparation look like going into a new year?
We have to try out for all of our dances, and then we clean all of the dances, and it's a lot of hard work, but we always make sure to get it done.
I love it. So much of all the other groups that we've talked to, either today or whether it's another Spirit of the Game, is we found out that all these groups are so tight-knit. What is it like being a part of this dance line?
So basically, it's just one big sisterhood. We really emphasize things like socials and stuff like that to make us like as bonded as we can, because whenever you get bonded as a team, you look better as a performer. And so it's a whole thing of being together and kind of sharing love.
I love it. Guys, thank you guys so much. And I'm going to run over here. We got to talk to some football players. This is the Haughton football team. Boys, get loud. I can hear you. Yeah! All right, so you guys are coming in. You guys have an amazing field. We've been out here all morning long. I need to talk to you guys about the relationship between getting the schoolwork done and performing out here on the football field, right? How do you guys manage and make sure you guys are elite at both?
I guess we just kind of focus on school while we're in class, and once we get out on the field, it's strictly football.
I love it. I love it. Now, you guys practice a lot. You guys want to win. I mean, that's got to be the goal, obviously, for every team out here. What is it going to take to get it done tonight?
Just do our assignments, work hard, do what we practice all week, and I think we got it.
I love it. Guys, look, we have had so much fun here at Haughton. This is the football team here, right here, that we have coming in. They have a game tonight, and they are getting ready, and we're here looking at all things here, Spirit of the Game. Nate and Shannon, we are going back to the studio.
Fantastic. We wish them all the best as they get ready to hopefully come away with the victory, the big W. Thanks so much, and thanks to all of the students out there and the staff members who made today's event happen there in Haughton.